Hi Twin Flames and welcome. It's Bella Katrina here. Something happened. Something happened after the Divine Masculine ritual. There was a massive shift. Now I'm working very closely with this collective energy of Twin Flames. And if you were in on my first reading only 2 months back, the Sagittarius full moon, I was a little bit nervous. One, because of who I was going to start channeling with and working with, and two, who am I channeling to, which is you guys. So I've had a bit of a shift energetically around this collective, and the angels of abundance came in. Now I call it a triple trigger when it's negative, or I call it 3 signs really big when it's positive. So I started thinking about karma releasing after I did the, wounded healer no more. And then I kept getting vows. We've got to break vows of poverty for the collective because of the soul purpose coming in on the divine feminine reading. You must listen. And the divine masculine had a ritual. So I was thinking, I'll do the ritual for the divine feminine. They're like, no, it's twin flames. So it's releasing and severing vows of poverty. Because we're abracadabraing, that means what you say and what you speak comes to pass. What you speak, you create. So in past lives, being the powerful, awesome, like the highest, you've got the highest template for prosperity and abundance. You've got the highest template for divine love. That's what a twin flame is. So when we speak, we create. It's very powerful. So we're going to break any vows right now and sever any vows of poverty that we made in past lives because of these timelines collapsing and everything coming together. So what I had is the finance angels came to me after that. I thought of this card here. And then in the mail, I got Doreen Virtue's Angel Abundance cards. They came late. They came in yesterday. I was like, oh, yeah, they're interesting. I like them. Actually, they're beautiful. And then I thought, oh, do I talk to the feminine energy or, because I'm channeling this to get ready. So I started putting all the crystals together, abundance crystals. So we've got massive, there's an energetic vortex here of abundance. So it's like can wash over you. Right now, I've set it up for a distance healing. I know it sounds strange, but if negative energy can come through our TV, positive energy can come through the screen. So this is prosperity. This is abundance, and this is about financial prosperity for your soul purpose, because we're here to ignite it. Now, Kuan Yin then came in, right? Kuan Yin for compassion for ourselves, to help sever. And then Lady Fortuna's here and Lakshmi. I was like, oh, yeah, whatever. And then out of the cards, the Angel Abundance cards, came this card, Sever Vows of Poverty. And I went, that was it. I had to do it. Right? So this is what we're doing. If you would like to participate, all we need is your permission. And we need your attention and your intention and your breath. Year 1, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So that's where we're coming from, so sever vows of poverty. And then the next card that fell out, I couldn't believe it, was clearing debts. Right? So clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic right now and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So we're severing the vows and we're clearing debts. So you can even write this down because we're in the full moon phase. Remember full moon? So we're letting go, but you can do this at any time, or you can keep doing it over and over. Because I thought I've done this so many times, I do it in my self-empowerment. If you listen to the video, I'll put it at the end, for No More Wounded Healer. This is what I do for a whole session and clear it out completely. We release so many things that we make in past lives. So I thought I'd just bring you a little bit of that. This card means that your finances are being affected by vows of poverty that you have taken in the past. At one time, it was common for spiritual and religious seekers, monks and nuns, to take vows of sacrifice. Including forsaking personal income and comforts. Vows of poverty, self-denial and chastity can block you in this lifetime. If you have chronically negative patterns with respect to your finances and relationships, it's helpful to release their hold over your life. This is nothing to fear, and anyone can do this. It's a matter of saying out loud or silently, I now hereby sever any vows of poverty, self-denial, self-sacrifice, or chastity that I may have made in any lifetime. And I ask that all effects of these vows be forever undone in all directions of space and time. For everyone involved. So just taking a big deep breath, because we've got the angels all around, and we can take this energy pocket out of your auric field if that is for you, because your body may shudder as you release this pent-up energy, and as soon as you do so, you should notice improvements in your abundance flow and relationships. You only need to sever these vows one time and their effects are lifted. We now ask that all karma be balanced in all directions of space and time. We sever and hereby release all vows of celibacy that I have made in any lifetime. I let go of these vows and I release all effects of these vows. I hereby sever all vows of suffering, and I let these vows go and release all their effects in all directions of space and time. So clearing debt is the next one. So you could even be writing down, I now release, because it's really powerful to write it down. And then when you can burn it. This is a card here, clearing debts, of both acknowledgement and guidance. The angels of abundance can see how debt is causing you worry and pulling your energy down, so they are guiding you to consistently pay off your financial obligations. Even if this takes a long time, you will at least feel better knowing that you're making progress. When we ask the angels of abundance for an easy and effective method by which to pay off debt, they pass on the following techniques. Calculate the total amount you are paying per month for all your debts. Continue paying this amount to your credit card. Immediately stop increasing your credit card balance, and soon you will have paid off at least one of your debts. Once you have done so, take the monthly amount you are paying toward that obligation and spread it among the other debts you are paying off. This will pay them off faster. The secret is that you never pay less per month than you are right now. And you pay that same amount to a smaller and smaller pool of lenders. This will enable you to incrementally get out of debt. So we're getting out of debt with severing all those vows. Now, twin flames. We declare that we will not just survive but thrive. Say out loud after me, I will prosper despite every difficulty that may come my way. I know every setback is a setup for a comeback. I declare I will lend, not borrow. And I declare right now that every negative word, every curse that has ever been spoken over me is broken in the name of Jesus Christ. I declare the negative things that have been in my family, even for generations, will no longer have any effect on me. I declare that from this moment forward, I will experience a new sense of freedom, a new happiness, and a new fulfillment. I believe in the spiritual realm, and I believe that God has a divine plan for my life. All curses have now been broken, and blessings are on their way. Let no weapon formed against me prosper. Let no plans of the enemy work. I ask this in the name of the mighty Jesus Christ. So just taking a big deep breath now, because we're releasing, and it was a massive shift. So we have got the finance angels now, twin flame abundance here. I declare I will not just survive, I will thrive. If you're wanting to write it down, it'd be a great thing to do. I know every setback is a setup for a comeback. And now I release and sever any vows of poverty from this life or any other in all directions of space and time. And a big deep breath. We've still got all the angels here, right? So I can hear them all here. So Kuan Yin's coming in for compassion, and this is a Reiki master symbol that we have because we work with Kuan Yin quite closely in Reiki, and it's for compassion, and it's a beautiful symbol. So I'm just bringing that in and allowing you to just let that go because of those vows, right? Collapsing that timeline, that belief system. And just closing your eyes now and visualizing what success looks like to you. And we've got Lady Fortuna, so I have a video on that as well, which is speaking out loud. And Lakshmi has been around, talking to me as well about this abundance coming in and opening up to receive abundance and letting go of any blocks. So severing the vows is very, very powerful. So what we're going to do now is talk to the angels of finances, and we're going to honor and give thanks and value to the blessings that we're about to receive. So now it's a big deep breath and opening up to receive. I am now open and receptive to all good. Blessings now track me down, and financial abundance shows itself in unexpected and magical ways. You are about to receive a substantial sum of money, or a substantial stream of money is about to enter your life. You have drawn this card because of your faith in the universe and the strong commitment to your purpose. The angel of finances is here to remind you that external wealth simply mirrors our internal beliefs. You can choose to see the world as lacking, or you can choose to see it as abundant. You have realized that money is simply energy, a means of exchange which reflects your values and the way you view life. Honor, give thanks, and value the blessings you are about to receive, and remember to put your money to good use. Spend and invest your money in ways that help you further your true purpose and long-term goals, whatever they may be. So we're bringing in new thoughts and new belief systems straight away. That's why I like Reiki, because you release it, but you've got to fill it with the positive affirmation that I now declare that abundance flows to me easily and effortlessly. Because otherwise, negative thoughts just come straight back in, you know? So you can go and get a healing and release it all, and then you're going to have coffee with a friend, and it's all back downloaded. That's why you have to do Reiki with it. Well, it's the only way I know how to do it. Anyway, if you feel like you're being triggered now and you can feel it in your body, right? Just sitting, breathing, exhaling out, or writing down your feelings. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. What are you going to do with it? The angel of abundance has shown up in your reading today to bestow a special blessing upon you, Accept this blessing of light and allow it to flow through your heart and mind. Allow it to both illuminate and inspire you. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest in your life because of your willingness in recent months to give and receive in equal measure. True abundance manifests when we love and value ourselves as much as we love and value those that are clear and dear to us. Keep an open heart and mind and continue to give and receive freely. Accept all the abundance the universe is offering you in the clear knowledge that you deserve it. This is unlimited abundance. So it was a dream. It's just coming back to me, the dream. There were two dreams about it. It was like in the forest by the river, and we're in the forest looking for gold, right? Not realizing that the whole river was full of it. Like so much of it, and we're so excited about finding just two little pieces. And then it was like, oh my gosh, looking around and finding the river. Actually, I woke up in tears because that's how we are mind mapped to think, right? It's divine providence, it's universal life force that creates your abundance. And it can show up in material, yes, but it's energy. It's got to flow through you. So if you're not receiving the abundance you desire and you deserve, we're letting go of anything that no longer serves that. Because there's a divine plan that we're opening to. Thank you very much for your time and your attention. We're just going to close today with, if you wanted to, repeating after me, or just allow your mind to unwind while we say this, because we're putting in a new program where those poverty beliefs and vows were. We say now, my conscience is now clear, my body is light and healthy. My heart is now filled with love and radiant joy. I am free and I am happy. I'm a powerful beam of light, sent here as a ray of happiness to bring sunshine to others. I now allow this light to shine through me in all directions of space and time. And may it show up in my bank account without delay. We thank you, guides, angels, masters, finance angels, and Jesus, our heavenly host, for bringing us divine providence, opening our hearts to loving ourselves first so we can step forward fearlessly into our wonderful future full of joy, happiness, love, and abundance. I love you. Namaste.